kwa matatu sio kwa bodaboda, hiyo ni kuomoka. Kama umetoka ulikuwa makanga, sasa wewe ndo dereva, hiyo ni kuomoka. OMOKA is making it in life, basically moving from one level to another.
Okay.
So there's no actually level to OMOKA.
And that was your real mom in the audio and the video?
Mbaya, mama yangu mwenyewe.
Alisema, as in, ulisema featuring mama yangu.
Yeah.
So I was like, okay, I don't know if that's your real mom or not, but the voice, we can hear the female voice.
Yeah, it actually is, man.
Okay. Who shot the video? There's a video out and it's out now. The guys need to go watch that.
Actually,
right
the audio isn't out and it's
the audio is not out. The video is out.
To watch the video for now.
Yeah.
The audio will be out now this week.
Okay.
So by Tuesday, Wednesday, you guys will have it. However, the guy, the nigga, the master, Baba Yao, the guy who shot the video and edited it, bana. Tumepelekana, we've actually fought.
Physically.
Not physically, fortunately. However, tumefight, bana. Ilikuwa emotional, mental health. However, the guy who actually shot the video is the man himself, Kobe Wayaki.
Okay, shout out Kobe. Kobe's a producer.
Not that Kobe.
Different Kobe.
There are two Kobes.
How many Kobes are there?
There are two Kobe Wayakis. There are hella Kobes. You see there's Kobes also.
Yeah, there's also Kobes.
That's another Kobe. So
what's the difference between Kobe producer ule wa brandi alafu Kobe mwingine?
Acha niwatolee form. So there are 3 Kobes. Personally mimi najua 3 Kobes. Najua 2 Kobe Wayakis na najua Kobe. Kuna Kobes ule $sign ule wakina Kahush.
Wako na ngoma mpya.
Tupac.
Roll.
It's banging.
Yeah.
It's banging. Him and Mask. It's banging. Yeah, so that's Kobe. Huyo aitwa Wayaki. Anaitwa Kobe Gatiramu.
Yes.
Alafu say now there are 2 Kobe Wayakis. One Kobe Wayaki is a videographer. One Kobe Wayaki is a producer.
Do they know each other? You think they know each other? Have they ever met?
They
have they ever linked?
Each other. Nimeuliza. They know of each other. Because hata nikiuliza Kobe videographer, unajua Kobe? Z. However, the guys who get my DM asking me, Buddha, si wewe. Because they were looking for other Kobe. You know, mimi natafuta Kobe videographer.
Yeah.
Unapata Kobe photographer, producer. So however, they know of each other. Sidhani wamemeet.
Okay.
But nadai kumekio connection. So hata nikwambie form by the way. So Kobe Wayaki producer. Let me start with Kobe Wayaki videographer. Mwenyewe the man. Yendo alishoot video. He works with a lot of artists who are in the game at the moment. Blinky Bill. Atatuambia wengine. I hope ataongea. Alafu huyo Kobe mwingine Wayaki.
Ndio Kobe mwingine?
Ndio huyo hapa kwa studio. Usi Kobe mwingine ndio Kobe videographer.
Okay.
Kobe Wayaki.
So I've met Kobe, the other one.
Yeah, no, Kobe the other one is the one who did Brandy's song Danger Danger.
Yes. And movers, a lot of movers. He actually produced
the band as well.
Yeah, the whole album.
Band, yeah, for sure. So yeah, the whole of it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Buddha,
they sat down with him and finished the whole thing.
Niko na maseleb kwa mfuko yangu na sijui. Hey. Moving different from next year. So ni this year bana.
So vida uko mali mingi. Na uko tao, sijui royal business. Uko mali mingi. So what's the storyline? Like what are you trying to do with the video? Because the video is very interesting.
So with the video, actually let me tell you all the places I'm at. Niko tao.
Is it intentional? Like is it kuna ile scene at the end mko kwa bar na mabeste zako? But like is it intentional where the locations are? Or just what's the storyline?
It's not intentional where the locations are. It's intentional how they look.
Okay.
So for me ilikuwa katuko Kiambu tutashoot Kiambu na katuko Karen ama Ronga tutashoot Ronga.
Okay.
However, it has to connect. So it wasn't about where we are. It just has to connect. So the reason why we were in Kiambu Road, for example, is because we got Vineyard. Shout out to Vineyard. Vineyard, the club. The old Deja Vu.
Yeah.
Watu wanajua Deja Vu.
Yeah.
Pretty sure everyone knows Vineyard. I'm pretty sure you know Vineyard via Deja Vu. However, so shout out to Vineyard. Handle to grounds Kiambu actually twice. Drew Videli Patashida the first time.
Okay. I love the color and the graffiti. It's so sick.
Shout out Kobe, man.
Yeah.
Shout out Kobe.
Yeah.
Yeah. So ilikuwa Kiambu, and then Tao was I hope you guys have seen where when Jay-Z is rapping when the song starts. Unajua where it's starting where ana rap fast. Your part is actually archives.
Really?
Yeah, you'll see Mr. P over there. You'll see it. We put it
okay.
Like you'll see it, but you won't see it.
Yeah.
But you'll see it if you try to like look.
Okay.
But you'll see Mr. P written there. Then you'll see archives right before that.
Video lianza ukiwa kwa Keja.
Yeah.
Ukicheza ngoma
kuzangu. Shout out Victor Njoroge.
Yeah. Alafu nikaona ukaenda Tao. Ulienda ukaset up mahali, ukava ile kitu.
Sasa hiyo ndo archive sasa.
Sasa
hiyo ndo archive.
Alafu kuna place uko karibu na business flani mbele yake ukiperform hivi.
No, that's the archives or no. The one before, the one you're talking about is actually Uptown.
Okay.
Yeah, but now that one was archives there, sorry.
And then kuna scenes tofauti. I think I even saw M3. Is it M3?
M cubed.
Yeah, M cubed. Yeah.
M cubed wood. Anaitwa mbogwa.
Yeah.
M cubed bana.
How do you know all of these creatives? Because like hakuna creative ujuangi. Walai. Wanjao ni nani ujui?
Si ndo ananijua.
Acha hizo. Because like literally everybody knows you. Like how do people are you a social person or how do people just are you just friendly or how do you join out with guys like this?
I can say vibes. There's actual vibes. I think that's the best word to explain it, because I know a lot of people from corporate, I know a lot of people from hosting, I know a lot of people from music, I know a lot of people from shule, but can you to bring together any vibes? Like you, for example, see, I mean, we became closer because of suits, not even the music.
True.
Now uko na studio, you get, it's because of the so there's actual vibes too. Like where we patana, I try to make the most of it. So I try to make the most out of vibes.
Okay.
Yeah.
So last time you were here, you had just dropped the Wasupa EP. And that was super fire. I feel like personally, I feel as though that project didn't get enough like love. Like in the sense of that project was heavy. And then like the features were dope. Like you had a really good lineup. I just don't know why it didn't go the way it was supposed to go. But then I saw the beginning of this new video, Stupidly Conscious.
Yeah, no, that's the next EP.
Now I'm interested because like you had Wasupa, you had Society. So is that, how do I say that?
They're all connected.
Because I can see you're deep. I can see you're telling a story.
Yeah.
So it's like, what's Stupidly Conscious about? Because now this is part of Stupidly Conscious.
Mm-hmm. So when it started,
two, and I don't even, where's the
Stupidly Conscious one? There'll be two though. I didn't know how you knew that. I haven't told anyone.
Okay.
There'll be two. So I started with Society when I was Cheers Baba. But see, when I was Cheers Baba, it was Trizex.
So the difference between Cheers Baba and Wanjao now is Wanjao knows what he's doing, or what's the difference between Cheers Baba and Wanjao?
Now Wanjao knows what he's doing. When I was Cheers Baba, I didn't really want anyone to know who I am. Natwa tu mangoma. If you're my boy, you know who I am. If you're a random person on the internet, utajua ni Wanjao, huyo wa Instagram ndo anatoa mangoma ka Cheers Baba. So that was the intention. Ilikuwa juu
SoundCloud days or what? Like
SoundCloud days, exactly. SoundCloud days. Na pia juu then immediately after, now when streaming platforms became big, also like immediately after that, like 2018 2019, so bado nilikuwa Cheers Baba. But see, that's because I was immediately from school. Unacheki ukiwa shule, there's a lot of gaslighting. Unaambiwa buda, unadhani unaweza kuwa rapa? Huwezi kuwa rapa. Unadhani unaweza andika verse? Huwezi andika verse. Enda ukasome. You know, there's a lot of that gaslighting. So you're not even confident about yourself and your the shit that you can do. So actually when I did Society, there are hella jams I cannot replay. Nyingi sana.
The quality or just where you were at in life?
Quality juu tulikozana na new producer Mbokoko. Na juu ukisikia Mbokoko. However, also that's a story for another day. However, also not just the quality, even where I was in writing, naona sikuwa nimeomoka.
Okay.
I hadn't figured the path that I want. So when the track was super, I felt like I figured. Semi ni msanii. Like before, nikiwa Cheers Baba, I wasn't calling myself a msanii.
Okay.
Nilikuwa tu hapo.
And you shoot videos. Like I watched a few of your videos. You take time to shoot videos and like you're serious about your videos.
I call myself a visual storyteller. So intention is I write my songs and I write the videos as well.
Okay.
Yeah, so I'd like them to be in line.
So when you're writing the song, you're writing the video, or you write the video after? How does it work?
After.
Okay.
Like vibes just come. For example, OMOKA. Wow. The irony is OMOKA was actually ready even before most of our super jams. This is a song from 2020.
So why didn't it fit into Wasupa? Of course, because of the theme. But like, why did you choose to give us Wasupa and then come back to this?
Now, yeah. So now we deviated. So the reason why all of them connect: Society, Wasupa, Stupidly Conscious. So Society is where I started off where I was telling you I wasn't refined. Nilikuwa tu nafanya Kenya nafanya.
Yeah.
Also, that gaslighting does some shit to you. You don't know what's good and what's not. However, so when I promote Society, I noticed that the songs that I write are based on two topics, either women or the actual society. So I mean, women are inside the society.
Yeah.
So utapata in society there are songs about mental health, songs about this the system. You attend it to a system. Shout out Rise. We did Rise. Rise is even coming next.
He's on the way.
But pull up. So we did system with Rise. It has a video. You'll actually see on OMOKA to make up what system video for reference. There's a reason for that. All this, the videos are also connected. The projects are also connected.
Okay.
So when Stupidly Conscious Tuomoke, I've told you, I noticed, and I have 2 types of content for women and society. So I decided, why don't I just, because I love making EPs. I like writing stories. When I'm writing a song, I think about the next song.
Mm-hmm.
I think about the next song until ish and go like, say now there are no more songs. That's how it becomes.
Do you write just like out of your mind? Like, do you write when you can't? I guess what makes you want to write?
Vibes. Same thing, bruh. Me, I think I just do shit because of vibes. It's actually vibes. Utanipata hata with Kobe. Actually, when I was with Kobe when he was driving us here, niliandika line. Naweza kwa matatu, niandike line. Something just comes to my head, niandike line. I hear a song, line. Naweza kushow tu ni vibes. Naweza kwa club, I'm listening to EDM. A line comes, I write it down. OMOKA, for example, there's a line over there that lazima tuomoke Buddha hata kama ni kwa socialite kavera au huda. So hata kama ni kwa socialite, we have to make it in life even though we're being socialites like Vera Sidika or Huda Monroe. I wrote that line like a year before I wrote the actual song.
And then how did it now when you're putting together the song, how do you figure out, okay, this fits here, this doesn't?
No, the thing is when I'm writing the lines, so already I know where it's going. Already I have the plan of the song. So even when I'm writing the EP, like the EP even now, it was supposed to chuck on May 11th, but it can't because I have another song that I have to write about because something happened.
Something happened when?
This week.
And you're going to have to write about it?
I really
you
have to. Have to. Any lazima.
Can I ask what happened?
Wow. Anyway, I lost my homie.
Okay.
R.I.P.
Okay.
So I have to write a song for him because he's actually the reason I tracked my first song kabisa. Now SoundCloud days ilikuwa inaitwa Goes.
Okay.
I had an EP called Goes before now Society.
Yes.
Yeah.
So he's the reason you put out your first song.
Yeah, that song was in my archives for like 6 months, but that's the reason I did.
Damn. So now you're saying you're going back. So when do you have an idea? Do you have an idea when you're going to be releasing this project? When
the plan was May 11th, but we'll see now. Tuisha tu na vibes sasa until I'm ready.
So Kobe, niaje? Naweza kusumbua kidogo?
Make yako inafanya.
Make yako itafanya in 1 second. Nataka kukusumbua kidogo. How are you doing? Do you mind speaking into the mic, please, please, please? My name is Jokia. It's very nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Talk to us. So me, and I was looking for Kobe, the producer, at some point, but I didn't know there was 2 Kobe Wayakis.
Yeah.
Because it's like,
guys confused.
Yeah. But you guys are different. So I'd love to know. Do you mind introducing who you are and what you do?
Okay, I'm Kobe Wayaki.
And who you do?
Just what you do.
Kobe Wayaki.
So
I'm basically a photographer.
Okay.
Yeah, that's all I do.
How did you get into videography and photography?
Photography was passion. It was mostly passion.
Okay. And is this what you do full time?
Yeah.
So like that's how you eat, that's how you do everything.
This is how I do everything.
Photography and videography.
I survive on this.
And there's a way to do it. There's a way to do it for real.
There's a way to do it for me. Man.
Could you please ask him when he started photography?
You can be hired. Look at my dreadlocks.
If you're good at something, they'll hire you regardless. You don't think so? Umsa kona dreading, I'm sure kona 9 to 5.
I'm talking about office.
Okay.
Muulize alianza photography miaka ngapi?
So when did you start photography?
2016.
How old were you?
Probably 19 or 18.
Bruh, I'm sure I saw you like even when you were 16, but
but now when I took it seriously, it was like
around
18, 19 when I was down in school.
So where did you go to school?
For like high school.
High school?
It's like too many schools. But
Okay, but after high school, did you continue or you said you're done?
I went to study videography as well.
Okay.
So I went to
Where there's someone...
EDMI.
Okay. EDMI ni shule?
Yeah.
Okay.
Africa Digital Media Institute.
Yeah. Okay. So I want to know from you, the OMOKA video, it seems very simple in the sense of it's relatable.
Yeah.
You wake up, you're doing your thing, wazazi wanataka kutoka kwa nyumba, nini unafanya makelele mingi. So I guess when Wanjao approached you and said, hey, I have a song, what was the creative process behind the video? Because as guys are seeing the final product, but I'd love to understand, like, how did you guys come together with this? How did that work out?
Initially, he just told me about it and it was just an idea. So I just sat down with it, visualized it by myself before he gave me the script now so that I can go through it.
Yeah.
So once I saw the script, that's when I was able to figure out what you're going to do from that time forward.
Okay. Nimeona video mbili leo asome shutao. Kwani kushutao ni iko allowed squeezy?
Ukienda tempo.
Tempo ile unashoot kama unatoroka. Juu hiyo najua. Naweza shoot haraka nikitoroka lakini
Sunday asubuhi kuna mtu atakusumbua.
Wala kuna karaa, kuna kanjo, hakuna msee. Hakuna watiaji. Okay. Yeah. So do you guys have more videos in the tuck? Cuz you guys seem like you guys are working, you guys have a relationship.
Working. Yeah, there's another video we're going to work on like very soon.
Mm-hmm.
We're getting this one time to go a bit further.
Okay. So umesha shoot ama mtashoot?
Hiyo tuna shoot.
Okay.
Bado tuja
concept ni gani?
Hata pesa hatuna. Tunatafuta pesa. Si mtu loan, mtu tumie mapesa bana. Asinigeza. Wasanii bana.
Tutafungulia pay bill bana.
So my question is, there's something Rice has talked about not once, not twice. He's talked about it a lot. Yeah. And that's something that, and I respect him for talking about it because a lot of people don't. The truth is, and I think even someone recently talked about the cycle of, Nyashinsky was talking about the cycle. He was saying, as an artist, you live in a cycle where you do a show, you get paid, you shoot a video, you use that video to get more shows, then that video gets you shows, you get paid, you shoot more videos.
Mm-hmm. It's a cycle.
And like if you look at the Kenyan industry as it is right now, like a few people are getting shows.
Yeah.
And what I've seen happening, which I wish would happen more, I've talked to Blinky about this, talked to Chris Kaiga about this, like you find your circle, you find your people in the sense of you find the people who you're a videographer, for example.
Yeah.
Wanjao is an artist. You find a guy who's a makeup artist or a girl who's a makeup artist. And you find different people who have different skills. You become like a collective, you work together because not everybody has peace.
True.
And literally you need money to make it in the music business. So a lot of people who might have a lot of talent will not make it because they don't have money for studio, and I feel like that's not an excuse anymore, in my humble opinion, because we're at the point where you can shoot a video off your phone. Yeah. You can find a homie you can produce on Logic or on Fruity. Like, because if you go the route, if you're trying to compete with like in a Diamond, you can't afford $100,000 for mixing and mastering. You can't afford $100,000 for videos. Like these guys are spending 10 million on a video. 10 million on yeah. So the upcoming artists really need to work together, not just with artists, but with producers, with videographers, with photographers, with stylists who mko level moja, mnaelewana. So unaelewa mimi niko nafuliza, wewe uko nafuliza. But me I can rap my ass off. You have a camera, you can do your thing with your camera. This guy can produce. Why can't we come together? We're all on 0. We get ourselves to like 10. You know? But like we live in this world where guys are like, oh, kuna do, sina do. So atuwezi saidiana.
The problem in Nairobi is competition. It's a jungle.
But like let's say I'm an artist, for example. I know your work is dope. I come to you and say, hey Kobe, I want a video. I don't have money. Tutasaidiana aje?
That depends like on if it's gonna benefit me.
Mm-hmm.
If it's
Wanjao akikwambia nitakupatia suti. Siwezi kupatia dola lakini nitakupatia suti. Utavaa suti.
Hata suti si lazima. If he has a proper script for the video or whatever, I will if I can see something beneficial from that, if I do it for free or whatever.
Yeah.
That's okay.
So my question for you and my final question for you is, what's more important? The money
or the craft?
Yeah.
Craft.
So there's projects you work on with someone because it's a passion project where you're not making money but you're working on something.
Most of my projects.
Okay.
That's most of my projects.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, I also get corporate jobs, but my own solo project, it comes from my pocket. Like
okay. And why would you do that?
Because I know what I want to create, and not everyone is willing to understand your point of view, like your vision or something. So you have to go do it by yourself. And
at the point where you're at, where you're saying, "Kona madredis, you know, I can hire you."
I know that was just.
No, I know it's a joke, but is this it for you in the sense of? Have you fully committed yourself to doing this and you're not turning back? Like nothing's stopping you?
I'm already down. I'm stuck on it.
Okay.
I'm good.
Okay. Wanjao,
Simaji.
niambie.
Fiti sana.
So, wewe unaomoka na sisi je. Na unaomoka aje kwa hii economy ya
Kwa
uhuru?
tumoka si wote. Si tunatoa uhuru kwanza.
Uhuru anaweza enda home kweli? Na Kenya ni yao.
Lazima ishe home.
Home na Kenya ni yao. His name is Kenyara. Kenyara, meaning Kenya is his.
The irony is we don't know his first name. Or his first name.
He doesn't have
his pops is Johnston Kamau.
Yeah.
Umza anaitwa Kamau. Someone Kamau.
Lakini hiyo jina Akamau walitoanga
Brian Kamau.
So now Brayo anakula malolipop, anaendesha G-Wagon, anachoma mashada, anafanya Kenya anataka, lakini sisi tunakufa. So I guess how do we OMOKA in this? How do we OMOKA? And you were saying OMOKA means something different, which is dope. But like, how do we OMOKA in this economy?
OMOKA doesn't mean something different. It's just the same thing. It's just that the one for making money is part of that OMOKA.
Okay.
So OMOKA ni basically self-actualization. Buddha, tulienda shule.
Naona.
Damn. Yo, my mom will be proud. Anyway, OMOKA is like self-actualization.
Yeah.
So basically, whatever you're trying to do, you just move to another level, the 5th level, even the 10th level if possible. Try to reach the optimal level if possible. So you're not OMOKA.
So you're here now. You've given us 1 EP, 2 EP, several videos. I want to know from you, where do you want to take this? Like, because I want to know, after school, are you working now? Do you have a 9 to 5? And then where do you want to take the music? You're definitely putting out a project this year, which we're looking forward to. But like, have the goals changed? Has anything, like, what are you pursuing? I'm
a marketer by profession.
Okay. So you have a 9 to 5, you go to work every day.
I had a 9 to 5, okay. Buddha, very good 9 to 5. However, Buddha, it showed me it's not actually good. Toxic workplaces. What?
Money comes at a price, my guy.
And the irony is, you only top 5 best places to work in Kenya.
But now at a price.
Exactly. But however, but that's true.
It comes
but
at a price.
At the end of the day, the human resource is the most important resource than,
Of course.
So if the actual reason I actually resigned was because the amount of work I was being given and the recognition, not even recognition. Okay, yes, you'll work hard. Number one, you'll do it well. Your boss will take credit. The other way would be you work hard as well. You've done your job well. However, your boss has not done her part. You see, it falls down on you. So that's what happened to me. It fell down on me. I was not trying to fight it because I've just gone through. I've been tired. I've been stressed doing all this work. So
life.
Yeah, exactly. So I'm not even understanding how now you want to blame me. So I just told them, resign later to nikaishie bana. But it was there's more politics into it. However, that's the basis behind it. Yeah.
So I guess now that you're back to hustle, you're back to grind.
Yeah.
And of course, your parents want you to have a job.
And I'm looking for another one. Don't tense.
So now my question is, why not? I'm putting it out there. Why not market Wanjao? Why not market your businesses? Why not market the suits that you sell that are amazing? Why not market the music? Like, why not work for you?
That's a very good question.
Because you have it in you. You have the work ethic. You have the skills. If someone's willing to pay you for that, why not do it for yourself? Because imagine if you pushed your music and you were pushing it the way you know how to push for other brands. It makes complete sense to me that you should do that. I'm tweaking.
That's an amazing question because and how I'll answer it was, I'm sorry, when I started, basically what happened was I noticed that a lot of what I've been doing, especially in my music and my suits, have been what I've learned from previous companies. So number one is the experience and the knowledge I get from those companies. For example, I worked for a branding company. You'll be able to see a board I was holding on OMOKA.
Yeah, I saw that.
That was the knowledge I learned from those guys. The amount of things I've learned from those guys, I cannot account for it. Another example would be I think also the marketing, how I get to learn how to market when I work for companies. It's the same thing if I'm doing it in my business, if I'm doing it for my
So you're saying that experience, as much as work might not be what you want to do or what you'd love to do, it's helping you grow.
Yeah, but that's
your
number
craft.
one.
Yeah.
Number two would be the money moves you faster. And as I was actually telling Kobe this today, it moves you faster too. You already know the level you're trying to go. you already know the level you're trying to go as a music artist, and you also know the level you're trying to go as a, let's say, let's take whatever I'm doing as a designer, as a suit designer, as a, yeah. So basically what happens is you notice that the money that I get from the job I have, I can do a shoot like in the first week apart, instead of waiting for 6 months to do a shoot.
That's true.
The reason why OMOKA has taken a very long time was because the budget was a little bit high and I didn't have the finances to do it. So it was higher than usual than the other videos. So exactly what you said, we moved from different areas. So I needed a way to get the dough for that. So the Jobo helped with that a lot. It of course I got from the suits, but it's supplemented to some extent because I still need to live life.
Of course.
Yeah, I can't get from the suits. That's for living life. I need something extra as well.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what is Stupidly Conscious gonna be about?
Exactly what it is. Exactly what you said. Stupidly conscious. The music is going to be conscious AF and it's going to be stupid as well. So you guys know how I write my songs. I mean, you've watched OMOKA. OMOKA is conscious. However, OMOKA is conscious in a stupid way. My lyrics are conscious, yes, but they're conscious stupidly.
Okay.
So that's the reason I called it that way.
Is there anyone you're going to collaborate with?
Of course, yeah. I actually have Rise on one song.
Okay.
I have an amazing artist called Zonda K.
Shout out Zonda K.
You know Zonda K?
Of course.
Woo!
Yeah.
Bye.
Yeah.
Bye. You know I needed that soul in that track.
Yeah.
Or in that EP. So and the last artist would be Arif.
Who's Arif?
Arif works with the irony is I was supposed to come with Addison. Addison is a producer.
I know Addy.
Yeah, so I was supposed to come with Addy. Arif is one of Addy's closest friends.
Okay.
So,
is Arif, does he work with like Akina Magics and Akina Mad
yeah,
Tracks?
that guy for Malong.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Malong. Yeah, that
Yeah.
guy. It's that guy.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm a Mokaji Malone.
That guy. Kijana ameomoka
Yeah.
kama-
Yeah.
that guy,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay. That's dope.
Yeah, Malong.
So you're gonna do your normal like fun, jokey vibes, but still conscious. Because I think it's important because you see, if you do too conscious, guys are not sitting down to listen.
Exactly.
So your twist allows people to consume it, to enjoy it, because it's like you're listening and you're hearing what the person is saying, the story they're telling, but there's humor, or there's some comedic relief in the sense of it's not like J. Cole kind of heavy, you know.
Exactly. Even J. Cole, I can say J. Cole does Stupidly Conscious to some extent because he's conscious, but you'll notice like he'll drop off.
You have to.
Then he'll joke
because you can't be too or too
Kendrick
conscious
as well.
Yeah.
If you hear old Kendrick talks about Baby Kim.
Yeah.
And in a joking way. He's like, my little cousin wants to be a rapper.
Yeah.
And now that's Baby Kim.
Baby Kim is huge.
Yeah. And he was talking about him in that's section 80.
Yeah.
That's section 80 Kendrick.
Damn. So we're waiting for Stupidly Conscious. OMOKA is happening. There's a challenge happening with OMOKA. Tell us about the OMOKA. Is it OMOKA? I keep saying OMOKA.
OMOKA is an artist.
OMOKA is a videographer.
Exactly.
But OMOKA there's a challenge happening. And what's the story behind the challenge?
So three things from you guys. So first and foremost, you record yourself. Once you start recording yourself, now these are the three things that you'll do. Number one, state your name. We'd really love to know who you are. Number two, your hustles. Like you had Kobe is a videographer. He's a video vixen. He's an editor, and he also sells. I won't tell you what he sells. And number three would be now the tagline of the song, which is Itabidi tuomoke, kabla, tudedi, because I'm pretty sure that's where we are, everyone.
So now I may have a problem. Some of us do some really grimy shit to provide.
OMOKA.
Yeah, like nigga, what I have to do to eat is not some shit I'm trying to tell niggas.
Yeah.
So it's like Lil Wayne used to say, in Hustler Music, Lil Wayne says, I gotta do what I gotta do for me and you, and we eating. So, bitch, what the fuck is you tripping?
Yeah.
So it's like, how I pay my rent or how I fucking provide for what I need to provide is nobody's business. So it's like, we want to do the OMOKA challenge, but we're out here killing niggas and selling drugs. So now we can't be on camera like, hi, my name is Jokian. You know, I moved up from everywhere. Like, you can't, you're trying to like, some niggas, you know, this is Nairobi. You know, wash is happening. you know, this is Sodom and Gomorrah. There's nothing that, nigga.
I've smoked weed today, but I can't bought it. You haven't bought it.
I don't want to know. But someone is OMOKA.
Like, it was a joke.
But like, these people have to do some grimy shit for money.
Yeah.
Trust.
Have you ever had to do any grimy shit for money?
Bado.
Really?
That's
like
actually,
you sleep well, no conscience. Like you've not had to, like, what would you do tuomoka?
What I actually tell my friends is, like, hata wakikam na my stuff, I usually tell them, yo, me as long as it's legal, I'm trying to OMOKA.
Me, the time I was open for a Mercedes-Benz boot. So this is 16 million worth of cocaine. Sell it. Keep the money for yourself.
This actually happened, real life.
Real life.
And
I was told, here's this boot, this is the Benz, this boot is full of dope, coke, you sell it, the money is yours. You can even keep the Benz if you want. I'm still here for
bro, when you're living in Narcos, bana.
I'm still here for Lizard. Literally, for Lizard today. This nigga was offering me 16 mic worth of coca in the Benz.
I wish.
So I'm asking you, me, I said no to that, and I'm still pushing P here. So, what would you do? Like, what would you do? What wouldn't you do?
Like I've said, legal shit. That's why in the OMOKA video especially, you'll see a makanga. The makanga is selling weed, nini. Anything to hustle, and you'll see the hustler who...
I saw you riding and do the... This man was riding and do the... I don't even believe you can, but that was dope.
Actually practice, bro. Like, before that video, I was telling this guy, man...
Because riding a bike is not easy.
I have a nigga called Oliver. He was training me by the neighborhood. Shout out Oliver. I fell the first time.
So you're trying to OMOKA, but the legal way.
You gave me, I'll do everything to OMOKA. Mona nishaanza kuendesha boda boda. What's stopping me to get a boda boda nisha?
So for the young guys listening, do they have to go the other route, or can they? Because we're watching everybody living life, bro. Me, I go to Gemini, I see niggas buying bottles for 300 G's. I'm like, how?
What I can tell you from that...
So like, we live in a society where we're seeing everybody OMOKAing or pretend or whatever it is, but then we're living. But our shit is slow. It's gonna get there, but our shit is slow now.
What I can tell you is, what goes around comes around. Because you see the guy who's buying bodies for 300k, and you'll be able to buy the body for 300k when you're 60, 70, essentially. That's when you have disposable income to spend like that. Your kids outside.
If come as a con me daddy.
Exactly. So when you're 60, 70, those are guys who have lived like your 70 years in their 20 years. And that's why you put these guys being come out with. Their life issues faster.
Okay.
Like, how many guys have you had who do bad shit who their life hasn't issued fast? Okay, there are niggas who've lived and won't say
Kabuga was found in Just Juicy. Man that did some grimy shit for time.
Even politicians especially. There's that guy, but told him say were Robis beforehand. Yeah, so I mean, doesn't always come back to you. However, it does for most. Look at Hush Puppy.
Yeah. Eventually. So can we encourage people to OMOKA the safe route?
That's a plan. However, you can't change someone from whatever the goals are, number one.
But if you saw your small bro or someone you loved and you were seeing the trend to OMOKA, but
the wrong.
Yeah, they have a strap now. They're dropping niggas.
That one is for flexing, bana. Kwani? I do not advocate for physical assault. Lakini, me, I'll flex you, bro. Or I'll take you to the cope. I'll take you to the pope, bro.
You're a snitch,
bruh.
That's my brother,
That's my brother. If it's my homie, I don't care. I mean, you're my homie. I'll advise you. I will advise you.
But you know people OMOKA differently, Wanjao.
Yes.
So how you OMOKA is not how you are gonna OMOKA.
Maybe it's my brother. Me, I'll snitch on you. However, it's my homie, I won't snitch on you.
So you let your homie do his thing.
Yeah, if it's my brother, that's different, bruh. Me, I'm trying to... Yo, we came from the same womb, man.
Yeah.
That's even you. I'm pretty sure I've met your brother, Moremi. I'm pretty sure you feel it. You feel the same way.
No, I would never want anything to... I would protect him the same way you're saying.
Exactly. Yeah. Man. So when it comes to family is different from your homies. That's the reason why you wouldn't let your homie date your sister. You know.
Yeah.
Family is different from your homies. So if it's your homie, because I mean, I believe you know better. However, it's my younger sibling. We've been raised together. If I don't know better, you don't know better. If I know better, I assume you know better. So me, I'll flex you, I take you to the pope, man. Hakuna 2 ways, bana.
Literally,
bana.
Ay, Wanja, umekam sana. So,
bana.
I want to say rest in peace to your homie.
Sure, man.
Prayers up to his family, to everybody who's grieving, who's lost someone. How are you dealing with life? Okay, now you are in an interesting part of your life now because job imekata, busy ko aje, but like I want to know how you're doing genuinely. Uko aje? Muziki aside,
mental health yangu iko tu sawa. Haiko tu sawa. It's getting there.
Okay. Are you doing anything?
Whatever happened this week.
Yeah.
am I doing anything about it?
Yeah, are you able to do anything about it, about your mental health? Like, are you actively
I'll just write songs about it. I mean, that's how I deal with my mental health. So I mean, that's why you listen to OMOKA. Kwani unadhani ndio kwa OMOKA? I wrote OMOKA because I'm going through this shit that you're going through. I was working a job. I'm being paid peanuts.
Yeah.
The boss is disrespectful. So that's the reason I wrote OMOKA. And I'm hustling. I'm getting more money.
So sa job mona video ko out. Wase wa job wakiona video. Ase wa job. Were they supportive of your music? Were they like,
very much. I can say for a fact, like, my fam and my family friends who are corporate guys actually love that video and wanasema ini actually this is the actual representation.
I like the authenticity of it, bro. It's so authentic. Hakuna ati fakes, hakuna, you're not doing the most.
See, Buddha, mimi nakuonyesha maisha yangu. That's the intention of my video. I'm showing you my life.
Yeah.
Yazikuwa keja zangu. They are not my houses.
Yeah.
However, I'm showing you like my life, or I mean,
on a day-to-day, what you're doing, you're hustling. Like you're hustling different. Sometimes you hustle like this, sometimes you hustle different. So like we get to see that. Were you a bit afraid because there's other songs called OMOKA? Like, I know other songs called OMOKA.
Hella. Kuna
I know.
Kuna
Wakardinali.
Kuna the hella OMOKA songs.
So now,
search over there, you tell
ni mingi. So how did you, kuna ni mingi, by the way. So okay, did you think about changing the name, or you were like, nah, okay.
OMOKA featuring mamangu kwani
mama anasemaje? Umempatia speed sheet at least?
Bado
bro. Aya,
soon though. I'm buying for my mama Bendo. She's very aware.
She's waiting.
She's waiting. She's very aware.
Okay.
But yeah, kwani which other rappers featured his mom? Ebu tell me.
None.
Even
none.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Bado.
Okay. Wanjao.
Yeah.
You didn't answer a question I asked you earlier.
I'm sorry.
Where do you okay, so you're here in the space where you're at. Life is happening, transitions are happening. The music thing, where is it going?
I can tell you for a fact, the music thing, number one, was never initially going anywhere. Because I'm born in a corporate family. Madangu ni lecturer, budangu ni engineer. So, ilikuwa ni kwa actuary ama some shit, you know. However, also my firstborn sister, for example, was forced off music. She's musical.
Would you do a song with her?
She's not musical anymore. Zamingia corporate
I'm sure unaweza mwingisha studio.
Anaweza mwingisha studio.
Simfanye ngoma.
Mtamweka. Sasa itakuwa OMOKA tu.
Okay.
But yeah, so my plan for the music is probably, I'm trying to be an African artist. I'm not trying to be a Kenyan artist. And I'm sure my music is not as good as other Kenyan artists I know. I know better rappers than me.
So what does that mean? So what?
No, I was getting to that. How I know, like, how? Because to be honest, you need to be different in everything that you do. And how I'm breaking the bubble is by shooting my videos and writing my music. So I'm telling a story visually. It's not just a song. You get? There are very many rappers I can name who are better than me. Very many singers who I can name who sing better than me. Very many directors who direct videos better than me. But
so why do you do it?
Put them together.
So you're putting it. You're taking your ideas and you're putting it together.
Yeah, visually. I'm making it a visual. I'm not just telling you with the audio.
Damn. Okay. So I don't like that you're saying there's rappers better than you, because you have to believe in yourself. But I get what you're saying. So do you feel like you feel yourself getting better though? Like, do you feel like your craft, from when you see society to now, your craft is...
Yeah. And that's what I told you. That's why I wasn't a refined rapper there. And my songs are getting better and better. I've not been able to write for the longest time. However, I'm pretty sure the next song I write, it'll be a banger. Because even the growth, the amount of information.
Yeah, how you write is getting better, how you flow is getting better.
I'm still practicing. I'm practicing daily. So, I mean, it has never failed me. When I moved from society to Wasupa, the flow became better. Wasupa to Stoply Conscious, the flow became better. So the next project for sure.
So in regards to by the way, who has Brandy? Brandy ni best yako.
It's Brandy. Brandy ako fiti. ako fiti. Amenifanya OMOKA challenge leo. Really
Okay.
love it, but she's amazing.
Na kwani Brandy is not on this next project?
Brandy alikuwa wa super mbaya. Kama nataka Brandy mtafute wa super.
So say Brandy you go on this next project, but you guys are still home, you're still working.
Of course, we're still working. We don't have ideas for each other for now. However, I'm doing for us something very soon. I'll shoot for a video, but your story another day.
Okay.
So I'll get to that also. Yeah, so we're still good. Nini. We've actually talked today. We've talked on phone. Yeah.
Nice.
So yeah, I'm actually that's what I was going to tell you. So now the music came and it didn't become the end game. What I noticed is I can shoot videos for also other artists.
How?
See, I'm directing my own videos.
Yeah.
I have my own ideas.
Yeah.
See, now I can make the same ideas for you. See, I've gotten the lyrics. Now I just write for you the video.
Okay.
Mm.
And then you pair up with videographers who can execute the vision.
See, that's why I'm with Kobe.
Okay.
That's why I work with. Exactly.
It makes sense.
Yeah.
It makes a lot of sense. So we have the OMOKA video out now.
Yeah.
How can people participate in the OMOKA challenge?
You've asked me this question, but I'll repeat it again.
There's someone who's not listening. They need to know.
Weka uski bana. Fungua masikio mboko. I won't say that. I'm sorry. He's the one who finished it.
This guy is not. He's so mean.
I did not. But I'm not average. Get it? It's a bar.
Anyway, how can people participate in the challenge? And you
Okay,
can't.
so,
I'm gonna record this, so you can't say that people are selling stuff here.
No, for sure.
Una trauma.
For sure.
So, how can people participate in the OMOKA challenge?
Hello my peeps. This is how you can actually participate for the OMOKA challenge. 3 things. Record yourself doing 3 things. Your name. I'm Onjao. I'm X. Your hustles. Every single thing you do to OMOKA. Number 3. Your tagline. The tagline, not yours, mine. Itabidi tuomoke kabla tudedi. Cheers my niggas.
So, atudedi lakini. Tumeagree atudedi.
Lazima tudedi. Atudedi leo,
Hapana.
but kudedi tunadedi.
Tudedi tunadedi lakini we're not in a hurry.
Hata acha nikuendelee.
First tunaomoka.
Form ni tunadedi lakini
Kaa
our art
tumeomoka.
lives. Our art lives.
I like that.
And that's where I can't back in corporate. Do we say honestly, kama bata shwiko kwa shelf, do I really care? If I see 10 years later, do I really care?
Bazeng, wacha nikuulize.
Yeah.
Wewe unasema hivyo na kama corporate ndio itafanya msia aomoke.
Sio tumeongea ni pesa. Tuliongea ni pesa. Hiyo ni say ana story. Hiyo umomoke financially, umomoka kwa kichwa, avyo umoka mentally.
So you were the one who said work was helping you grow.
It was helping me meet my goals.
But also helping you learn skills.
Exactly.
You said
That's
that.
True. Well,
you said that.
Unomoka skills wise, unomoka financially. But are you omoking emotionally? Are you omoking your mental health, your mentally? Are you omoking spiritually?
Okay.
The hella toxic work, even spiritually bana. Kuna wengi wanakuforce uingie kanisa, unaingia crusade. I'm not saying that's a bad thing. I mean,
if you work for a church, you work for a church.
However,
you have to go for church events. You can't complain.
Bruh, there are guys who work in corporates and they're forced to do like a congregation before the actual meetings and stuff. Yeah.
Okay. So
same hiyo ni kitu mbaya. Nasema tu, I mean, to each their own and give everyone their space. Kama mseni Muislamu, acha kwa Muislamu, you know.
Okay. So Wanjao, I want us to play my song, OMOKA, one more time.
I know it's your song, love it.
And the tagline is called Itabidi tuomoke kabla tudedi, and there's a challenge going on. So the challenge, wase wana post YouTube, wana post Instagram, wana post wapi your challenge. So unafanya challenge alafu una post wapi?
Unaweza post Instagram, unaweza post TikTok, unaweza post Twitter, unaweza post Facebook, but to make sure umenitag ama umenitumia.
Uko Facebook?
Mbaya.
Okay. Facebook is for moms, but I know you like
Facebook
BND. I know you like BND and moms, so it's okay. So
fact, mi upenda hata Kilimani moms. I mean Kilimani mbaya ndani.
Umeshare new video kwa wall yao. Wako na wall? Kilimani moms.
Wako nayo.
So you post video
group. Nteka.
Okay. But OMOKA is out now. We don't know when the project is coming out, but it's coming out soon.
Yeah. May 11th if things go well, but I honestly don't think so.
Okay.
Yeah.
Prayers up for you.
Cheers, bro.
Hope things work out. Well. Congratulations on dropping the video. You said it took months to do this, so I know that
years, but nimeandika OMOKA 2020.
So I'm saying like no, lakini pia video may take months. So like it's been a journey to get to this point.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Congratulations.
Cheers, bro.
The only one thing I feel like Wanjao has never done, which would be super dope, and Wanjao has so many talents. Wanjao, we need to see you perform.
Bana.
So ndakuita show, utakam?
Nipe bana.
Leta.
Sawa. Leta bana.
Hi guys, this is
nasi show moja mbili.
Mimi niko serious birthday.
Zote nitakuwa nafungua na nafunga.
Uko ready?
Bye. Always kwani.
Tutaongea. So, guys, this is Radio 254. My name is Jokia 254, and you're listening to the 254 Express. We're going to play you guys exclusive records called OMOKA. The video is out now. The audio is not out yet, but stay tuned. Shared on our social media platforms, Instagram stories, let you know how you can participate in the OMOKA challenge. We're going to go ahead and share the video on Twitter. So check out our Twitter to see the video. Follow Wanjao on social media platforms. It's 1JAU. Am I saying it right?
Yeah, 1JAU
_MC. 1GZ, cheers Baba. He has a lot of names. He has a lot of hustles, but he's a dope dude. So check this out. This is OMOKA by Wanjao. Let's get it.
Cheers, bro.
Would you come on my side? Like I'm going high, looking in my mind, you're digging the vibe. Took a tipsy, so it's feeling right. If I ask you,